like you're in the right place?
Yes, I'm starting to feel a little better about it. I'm not quite as nervous.
How did you feel about your performance tonight? I mean, you ended up with some pretty one-sided scores in there. How did you feel that you performed?
I thought, I mean, I like to be extremely critical of myself, so I always think I can do better. More.
What do you think you could have done better? I mean, are there instant things that you feel like you should have done differently?
I have to go back and watch, but I like to be really critical of myself.
How did you feel you performed with Joe Rogan afterwards? I'm sure that was probably that was probably more fearful than getting in the cage for you.
Yes, sir. It was also really neat to get to see him, meet him in person, but like first real time speaking to him. Pretty cool.
Can you tell me what was going through your head at the moment you had to go get on the microphone in the center of the cage?
It's different. That's the first time I've had to do that since I've been in the UFC.
Well, we've all been sitting back here just waiting to hear the famous Hannah Cyphers trash talk. I mean, we know that you bring the heat, more than Masvidal, more than Diaz. Throw it out there. Let's give us the best trash talk that you got. We've been waiting for it. So seriously, I'm curious. How do you feel like your career will progress? I mean, I'm sure you see the business side of this. People that talk, those are the ones that get the opportunities, right? And it's clear that you don't want to talk if you don't have to. So how do you pick your next challenge? How do you move your career forward?
I just like to be competitive with myself and just let my hard work show. And everything else that comes with it just happens to. I don't really have to.
Last thing for me, what would you like to see next? I mean, is there a date you want to fight for the end of the year? Is there a location, an opponent? What would be next for you?
I would kind of like to stay stateside for as long as I could, because I don't really like flying overly much. But I would like to fight before the end of the year if possible. But that's the only time to the UFC.
And what if they say Korea is the only spot we got for you?
Then it would be up to them, but I mean, still, it was entirely up to them, really.
Did you meet Dana White backstage?
Yes, it was pretty cool.
Is that the first time you've met her?
Other than like face-offs and stuff, yes.
What did he say to you?
He just told me good job. It was really cool to be doing that.
Can I ask, what is it about talking to us that makes you so nervous?
I'm a little bit talker.
Are you aware that you're building a little bit of a fan base though? Because people like that you're not copying what other people are doing. You're you and you're embracing that. And have you noticed that support for who you are?
I guess somewhat. My family and my training partners and stuff back home were really supportive of me, and that matters a lot, mostly to me.
It looked like you had a lot of fun this week. I saw you taking photos with Daniel Cormier and a lot of other fighters, and even in the cage tonight, you looked like you were having a lot of fun. Is that accurate? Are you getting more comfortable as you're in your third UFC fight?
Yes, sir. I really enjoy the fighting part, and I just try to make sure that I'm enjoying it. That's why I like to do it. If it weren't for that, then it wouldn't be worth it.
Does that give you a bit of confidence, being on a card like this, and that you're a mainstay in the UFC now, and you're on the same card as like a Daniel Cormier? Does that kind of help you out when you go into a fight like this, just being like, I belong here?
I'm working to I want to be able to belong here, but it's just really cool for me to actually be around them, like people I watch and stuff. It's really cool.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
I might go out of my way and eat like a large chocolate milkshake.
Don't go too crazy.
I get a large.
Yes.
Flavor milkshake.
I like chocolate.
Yep.
Whipped cream, a must.
Do you have a message for all the Hannah Cypher fans who just love the way you bring it?
I guess thank you for all the support. I appreciate it.
Is it back to the chores on Monday, with the farm and everything like that? Is it right back to business like nothing happened this weekend?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel good.
But you like that though. It almost makes you balance in a way, appreciating what you have and everything like that. Like it's, for some fighters they change when they get in the UFC, but it seems like you're, the same person.
Yeah, I don't change. I want to just be who I am. People like me or don't like me, then I don't. It's me.
Do you think about the future of being a champion? I mean, do you think is that scary to you? I mean, the media obligations would increase. You have to be up there on dais in front of press conference. They'd ask more of you. Does any part of that scare you?
It makes me feel nervous to think about it, but I would like to, for my skill set, hard work to put me there one day would be really nice. I think I can work that hard. Make me happy.
Awesome. Thank you.